Welcome to Personal Branding TV. This episode we're going to talk about changing majors. And to do this, I have a student who has expressed concerns about her changing majors during college and how that will help position her for a career when she graduates. Now remember, when you discover your brand early in your career, it helps you in your development plan to take the right courses, to get the right internships, and to get that job when you graduate. In just a few moments, I'll be calling Jasmine to the set. Stay tuned. We're back on Personal Branding TV. Right now, I'm going to call out Jasmine. Jasmine, welcome to the show. Good to see you.
Hi.
Jasmine, so give us a little background on yourself. Where do you go to school? What major are you in? And what was your major before you switched, and what's your current major right now?
Okay, I'm a junior at Bentley College, and I was a finance major, but I switched to marketing because I felt that there's more room for creativity in marketing that I wasn't finding in finance, and I'm also completing a double major in liberal studies as well.
Excellent. So do you have any questions to ask me?
Okay, basically, so I switched from finance, but I understand that there may be the need for a background in finance as well. Is this true? Is this what you're seeing in your job or position currently at EMC?
I find that very interesting. And what I have to say about that is that finance helps you understand more of the analytics behind marketing. So if you go into marketing research, it's going to help support that type of role because you're analyzing data, you're reporting on data, and finance will help you get that mindset. In terms of other areas of marketing, it can always help you with budgeting or other areas within marketing research.
Well, marketing, like finance, is very broad. How did you find yourself in the position that you're in today?
It took a lot of work. I think one of the most important things, Jasmine, is that I discovered what I wanted to do real early. So sophomore year, I was like, I want to do marketing. So I created a development plan so that I would take a certain amount of marketing classes before I graduated, along with several internships. And they gave me a general foundation of marketing that helped position myself after when I graduated.
Now, about these classes that you took, would you advise that I choose a concentration within marketing and select my courses around that? Or what course of action should I take in choosing these marketing electives?
I think it really depends, Jasmine. I mean, if you do have a concentration in mind, are you interested in advertising, promotions, direct marketing? Are you interested in being a saleswoman? I mean, there's different roads you can take, but if you are really not sure, you can either seek a guidance counselor or you can just have that general foundation. You can choose multiple classes that suit what you're looking for and then progress after that.
Okay, well, there are a couple of theories that I have about marketing. The first thing you always hear in the Boston area, there is no job market. Like, go to New York City, you'll find plenty of marketing jobs, but I plan on working in the Boston area upon graduation. What was your experience like? What would you recommend I do to get a head start on that?
First off, those fears are true. It's very competitive because everyone wants to do marketing. A lot of people don't even want to do sales. So I'd say 30% of marketers are looking to do back-end marketing. So this is advertising, this is promotions, this is marketing research. Those type of functions within marketing could be product marketing as well. Now, the fear is that it's going to be really hard for me to get a job after graduation. But that doesn't happen when you build your personal brand. And to do that, you build all your marketing collaterals around what you are. You position yourself in that niche when you find it out. But also, there's more to it. There's networking. And networking is really going to help you get to that first job. So by meeting your network in school, all your friends, all their friends, your sorority if you have one, any organizations that you belong to, as well as outside networks. So I'm part of the American Marketing Association. You go to these marketing events. So you align yourself with people who already have these jobs in marketing, and then they get you to that second location, that point B, or that first job.
Well, one thing I would say to that is I am terrible when it comes to selling my personal brand. I get very nervous at interviews no matter how much I practice. I go there prepared with this, how to introduce myself and make myself come off as this attractive future employee. But as soon as I get to that interview, I just blank out. And what helps you during interviews when you go for that big job? Or
well, I think something to notice, Jasmine, is that everything takes practice. I was on many, many interviews, both on the phone, both in person, and the more you do it, the better you get at it. So even if you don't land the job the first 40 times or the first 20 times, at some point, every time you fail, you're going to learn from that failure and be able to bounce back the next time and take something with you each time. And by understanding your brand value, what you have to add that others don't, it's going to help you position yourself for success. And that is where you get recruited.
Speaking of recruitment, the career fair is coming up at Bentley this Wednesday, and I have marketing down on my resume, but the problem is I haven't taken any marketing classes yet. I will in the spring semester. So how do I market myself to prospective employers when I don't have that marketing experience in any of my courses yet?
That's a great question, Jasmine. To answer that, I must say that although you might not get any follow-up after that meeting, you want to meet as many people as you can from those different booths, collect their business cards, and follow up. You want to give them the best presentation you possibly can. So you're going to give them your resume and any other marketing material that might separate you from anyone else in the room. And then you want to follow up, and then through the next semester and the semester after that, you want to realign yourself with these people. You want to contact them again and see if there is any openings, and you want to show them your new resume and how you progressed in your career.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. You definitely answered a lot of my questions.
Thank you, Jasmine, for being on the show. Stay tuned for the next episode of Personal Branding TV.